guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a makeup haul. So if you would like to see that, please keep on watching. Alright guys, so as you guys know, Sephora is having a sale. I believe it's still going on when this goes live. Maybe not. It ends on the 9th, so I guess it depends when this goes up. It either is still going on or it just ended. Sorry if you can hear the dogs. But yeah, so I picked up some stuff there. However, not as much as the last sale video, which I will have linked down below. It's very long. Definitely didn't spend anywhere near as much. Definitely did not get anywhere near as much. I am still going through the stuff from that. So yeah. But I also picked up some stuff from other places. I picked up some stuff from e.l.f. and ColourPop as well, so I figured we would just, you know, do a full-on makeup haul with all of that stuff. So yeah, I guess let's just get on into it. So we'll just start with the ColourPop stuff because I actually only got a couple things. Okay, so technically, I mean, it is still technically ColourPop, but it's their Soul Body sister brand, even though you can buy it on the ColourPop website. And they just came out with these face and body bronzing balms. So I picked up 2 of them, and then they came with their rounded kabuki brushes, so I have 2 of those as well. I got these actually because I heard that they are a spot-on dupe for the not Charlotte Tilbury, I actually have it up here because it's in my everyday makeup drawer. Let me grab it. I heard they're a spot-on dupe for the Chanel Soleil Tendé Chanel bronzer, which you guys know I absolutely love. They just recently changed the formula though, and now it's called something completely different. And I've heard, I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard that the new formula is just not as good. So when I heard that ColourPop, well, Soul, came out with their own version that's supposed to be just as good as the original Chanel one, I had to try it. I'm going to be doing a video actually testing the 2 together, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, absolutely had to try it because, you know, not just is this cheaper, and if it is the formula is as good as the original, then that's great since they changed it. But this is also cruelty-free and vegan, so a little bit nicer, I guess. So I've got 2 shades. I've got the shade Medium, which looks like this. Ooh. Smells like the beach. Like suntan lotion on the beach. And then, which I will say the packaging is smaller than the Chanel, but again, you're paying so much less that it's okay. And then I also got I believe this is the light. It doesn't say it on here like it did on the other one. Let me see. Yeah, light. I see it. I see where it says it now. So yes, I also got the light, which looks like that. And I'm very, very excited to try these out. And then I'm just going to open one kabuki because, like I said, they're the exact same thing. They just both came with one. And it just looks like this. Nice and, ooh, it's super soft. Yeah. So, from e.l.f., these are the things I got. I got this All That Glitters Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow Vault. I love liquid eyeshadows, especially like the glittery ones. So when I saw they had the whole vault and it was super, super affordable, which of course it was because it's e.l.f., I had to get them. I do like e.l.f.'s liquid eyeshadows too, so definitely know I'm going to enjoy these. Also, I will have everything listed down below so you can pick up everything on your own as well, so yeah. I also picked up this Primer Glow Oil. I've heard nothing but good things about this, so I'm super excited to try this out. I picked up a few of the bite-size products that they have. I got 3 bite-size face duos and then 1 bite-size eyeshadow, which of course I will get more later. But alright, so I got the bite-size face duo in Spiced Apple. And this is what it looks like. I've heard nothing but good things about these, and I love e.l.f. products, so I'm sure I'm going to absolutely adore these. I'm so excited to give them a go. Then I've got one in white peach. And one in guava. And then the eyeshadow palette is in Berry Bad. Love the formula of e.l.f. eyeshadow, so I'm super excited for that. I also got this highlighting holographic duo in Siren's Call. I actually got this for free when I made my purchase or my order online. You could pick like one free gift, and this just is what looked the best to me. So it looks like that. I got this e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, which I've heard such good things about it. Juicy Jazz has talked about it. I know I've heard other people talk about it too, but I can't think of who. But so I definitely wanted to get my hands on it and try it. I got the shade Light. And then I got the concealer brush and sponge duo. So it just comes with a little concealer sponge. Feels really nice. Sorry about the dogs. And then a little concealer brush. e.l.f. makes really good brushes too. Alright, I believe that was it for e.l.f. So all we have left now is what I got from Sephora, and I'm very excited. Like I said, it's not as much as you're probably used to seeing me get from Sephora, but still pretty proud of the haul. So we got this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I've been wanting the setting spray so much. Finally got my hands on it. This is what it looks like. Her packaging is always so sleek and stunning and just, oh, luxury. Let's see what kind of spray it has. Of course it has beautiful mist. Oh, it smells really good too. I'm so excited to try this out. I love Charlotte Tilbury. I did a full face of Charlotte Tilbury, which I will link down below. I also grabbed a Kissing lipstick from her, and this one is in Nude Kate. It is the perfect nude. This is just a repurchase for me. It's like one of the most prettiest nudes ever. Like, look at that. Stunning. From Patrick Ta, I got 2 blushes. I've been dying to try out his blush. Sorry guys, I was using my vlogging camera because this camera had died and now that camera died, so now we're back to this camera, and hopefully it works for us to finish up this video. Okay, so the first Patrick Ta blush I got was She's Passionate. This is a really pretty pinky color. I'm super excited. I've heard nothing but good things about Patrick Ta blushes. I know Babs Beauty talks about them a bit. I'm so excited. So the other one that I got is in She's Sincere. It looks like this. I love his packaging. There's a good weight to it and it feels so luxe and sturdy, and so excited. Then from Tom Ford, I picked up the shade and Illuminate Sculptor just because mine is an intensity 0.5, just because I am super pale. And so didn't want, this is a lot of money, okay? This is like $88, and I did not want to spend that much money on something and have it be way too dark for me. So I got 0.05, which is the lightest they have, but I've heard Amrezy talk about it, and like she's so stunning. So if she likes something, it's good. It just is. I don't make the rules. But this is what it looks like. And honestly, I think I actually could go darker. Like, I think this will be good for me, but I think I'm gonna actually pick up the darker one too. So the intensity one. And then I got myself the Natasha Denona Glam palette. You guys know I really love her. Is it the gold palette? Is that what it's called? I did a video where I tried it out, which I will link down below, and I am obsessed. It is definitely one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. Her formula is just so creamy, so good. So when I saw this, I had to try it. And this is what it looks like. Stunning, 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 and I cannot wait to play with this. I will definitely try it out in a video for you guys if you would like. Alright, and then everything else that I got is from Milk Makeup. So, I've been dying to try them. So, yeah. So, I got this Flex highlighter, and this one is in the shade Lit. That's what that looks like. Very pretty. And then the other one that I got is in the shade Iced. Chipping my nail polish trying to get into this, so yeah. And it looks like this. They look super stunning and I cannot wait to play with them. And then I got the Flex foundation stick, and I got the shade Cream. It just looks like this. Opens up and you push it up. It's almost like a giant chapstick, but it's a foundation. And then I got the Hydro Grip Primer because I've heard nothing but incredible things about it and had to try it. And it looks like this. I've heard such good things about this, so I'm so excited to finally try it. And then I also got the Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. I haven't really heard anything about this, not really, but I figured I'd give it a try. And this is what it looks like. See what kind of a sprayer this has. Pretty good spray. I can't tell what it really smells like. It doesn't really smell like anything. It's got, I don't know. But very excited to give this a go as well. And then the last thing I got from them is their matte bronzer stick. And I believe, yeah, in Baked. Mine is in Baked. I've heard such good things about this as well. I've just heard so many good things about Milk in general, so got this to give a try to. And that'll be coming up in my next full face of vegan makeup. So yeah, you'll definitely get to see all that stuff in action. And then I just got this Wander Beauty Lip Retreat Oil. Just used my points to get this. I always pick up little like lip treatments and stuff like that if they're there and if they're available, just because I have super dry lips, so you can never have enough. Alright guys, so that was my unboxing of my Sephora / ColourPop / elf haul. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and of course don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell before you leave if you haven't already, which if you haven't, what are you doing? Come on. You know I'm delightful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.